We're going to stay hot. All right, now joining us this morning, Christine Saldivar, our former traffic anchor here. I don't think we've ever brought you've been here before,
yes,
talking about great tips for your kids, what's going on, because you have your own blog talking about kid stuff.
Well, Talkalicious, and I have a podcast going on, so I like that, and we have a lot of good time. But what we thought I'd talk about today was taking the anxiety out of testing, because the kids all here in Kern County, I know Bakersfield for sure, are in testing. If you're a parent and you've tried to go into the classroom, there's no way you're getting in.
Right. Well,
they're on lockdown.
I realize we haven't even seen you yet. Hold on a second. We can get off the weather graphics here in just a moment. When we do, here we go.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Hey, how are you? Nice to see you.
It's been forever.
I know. Long
We've been
time
having
no
this
see.
conversation. No one can see us, but it's okay. Now we're back.
You know, I'm just like any other mom. You let me start talking about my kids, and there you go.
All right. So I know testing's been going on this whole week for kids. So
and it goes into next week as well.
Oh, it does?
It does go into next week. And some of the schools are going to work it differently depending on what's going on. But what was interesting to me is in 3rd grade, and the kids start testing in 2nd grade, and then it goes all the way up. Yeah. And in 3rd grade, my son's teacher said to me, "I think he has test anxiety." And I went, "Huh? 3rd grade?"
Well,
yeah.
I believe it, though. I mean, sometimes it's hard to spell the words like dinosaur.
Yeah.
How many times you got to spell this?
Yeah, and then but these kids are hearing about these standardized tests, these tests that are going on, the STAR testing, and they start to feel that pressure. And there was a study that came out that talked about how some kids, the way they are adults too, the way we process the cortisol will actually make them thrive on stress. And we all know those people who just like, give it to me. And then you have some people who just can't do it. So what we try to do, and what I've had to do with my son, is really try to figure out a way to relax him a little bit through this time, because he feels the pressure whether I put it on him or not. So one of the things that we talked about is low test scores does not mean a bad kid. Because I think...
Right. Because you test bad and all of a sudden you feel like you did horrible, but does it really affect their grading?
It doesn't, no. It doesn't affect the grades. It affects the grades of the schools, and the teachers, you know, they're feeling the pressure too. But just like grades, the kids, I always tell them, look, it means you understand it or you don't understand it. Right. It's not about you as a person, and we all remember getting a C, D, or F at one point in our life going, oh my God, I'm an idiot. But that's not really what it's about. It's just about, hey, you don't understand it. The other thing is I always try to tell my boys, and with all the other kids when I get to run around the school and have fun, because I'm the room mom, is I say, look, your work's done. Relax. You've studied all year. You and your teachers have been working so hard.
Right.
And when you prepare, hey, relax. Just enjoy it as much as you can. Right?
Yeah,
it's a test.
Because you don't want to have that stress. Like I stress so much about studying for weather exams.
Oh, yes,
I lost my hair.
I could tell.
I need to talk to you about this. And of course, food. Food's probably your third aspect.
Well, the fuel for the fire. And you know, a lot of the teachers are very good about letting some of the kids bring snacks in. You can always check with your teacher. And I did all sorts of snacks here that don't have any nuts, because you know a lot of people have nut allergies. Okay. But I try to pack these with my kids, and I just try to ease them up. I did put the Go-Gurt on here. I got the Simply Go-Gurts instead of the ones with the cartoons. I know, I'm going to be the Vanna White today.
I'm trying to be like Barker's Beauty or something.
What's nice about these is a little bit less sugar, but then you got apples. I think all my low carb friends would be like bananas, but they have such healing powers that they're really great. Pretzels, I like the crispy ones because my boys certainly love just chomping on them, and I think they give that little thing.
I think, and of course gum, that's like the candy portion, right? Well,
it's mint, and a lot of the teachers, and again, you'll have to ask your teachers in your schools, but some of the teachers will allow the kids to chew gum or have mints because it stimulates you.
Really?
So the teachers have all sorts of tips as well too, so check with them.
What I find interesting is that you brought food because you're dealing with stress and anxiety. Normally that's the one thing, like some doctors say, don't keep eating. It's like binge eating. But you brought out like food that is actually healthy.
Well, and again, it's fuel. And after the test is over, that's when I say, go get a cupcake. Go out for ice cream. Because we all go take the kids out and let them enjoy it. But no, we fuel our bodies. And this is what's teaching our kids. I think these are life lessons that can be going on for the rest of their life. Have you done everything you need to prepare? Yes, then just relax. There's no need to worry about stressing about it. Have you fed your body correctly? Have you gotten enough sleep? These are life tips. So
nice. All right. So Christine Saldivar, how can we find you? Talkalicious?
Yes, talkalicious.com is where you can find me. I have a podcast, blog. I call myself an e-media entertainer just because I like to make you laugh at life.
I love it. It's international. So it's on the web. It's everywhere.
Yeah, it is everywhere.
All right, Christine Saldivar, thanks. Good to see you again.
Thank you. Oh,
our former
Aaron,
traffic anchor here
my favorite.
at Eyewitness News. No longer we have traffic. So.
Oh yeah, sorry. I got ousted by computer.
We have Rob Finnerty though. Let's send it over to Rob.
All right, thank you very much, guys. Nice to see you, Christine. It is now 6:50.